Hello everyone, it's Sharon, and in today's video I am bringing you my latest empties. This is basically like a Q1 empties. It is all of January through March, so I've got 3 months worth of empties. I have totaled up everything. It is a huge empties. What a way to kick off the year. I'm super happy with the things that I've used up so far in 2024. So I will break down the totals at the end of this video, but in general, everything I'm showing you today is a $921.50 worth of product. Now again, caveat of that, disclaimer, I pulled the full list price. If I was to go and pay for it full price, brand new, that's what all of this would cost. That does not mean I spent $921 on these things. A lot of it was on sale or a gift or, bought at TJ Maxx at a super big discount or with a gift card or in a beauty box that I had at some point, so a lot of it did not, it didn't total that obscene amount of money, but if I were to go out and buy everything new, that's what it would cost me. So without further ado, let's go and just dive on in. This is definitely my biggest empties yet. I'm fairly certain. Let's just dive in. Right on the top is my LA Girl Pro Conceal in pink. I love this. Something I started doing too was putting dates on my products to see when I opened it and started using it, so I would know how long it took me to get through things. And this one, not great. This one I basically had just in the new year. It says I opened it 12/10/23, so it didn't last super long, but I did love it, so I definitely buy it again. And it is very affordable, so it's like $4 or $5 I think at Ulta or Walgreens, so I definitely get it again. I would use it under my eyes as my brightener, color corrector, and then like my neutral concealer on top of that. Loved this, would definitely get it again. It just didn't last very long. I used up my NARS eye primer. I would not buy this again. I think it's very expensive and no better than any of the other drugstore eye primers that I have. I specifically got this because it was one of those products that I lusted after for years. Ingrid Nielsen or Miss Glamorazzi used this way back in the day and talked about how it was her favorite and the best. And I've wanted to get it ever since then, so I finally did. And yeah, not worth the hype anymore. So used it up, but I'm not going to get that again. Too expensive. This is a makeup balm cleanser. My mom got me this for Christmas. It's the Juno Skin Clean 10 Cleansing Balm. I wouldn't get it again. It smells really nice. It smells like lemon, so I like the smell, but I don't know. Maybe I would get it again. I still keep going back to my Clinique Take Day Off balm. This was still good though and pretty affordable. Used up my Tatcha primer. It's the liquid silk canvas. Some of these don't have dates on them, right? Because I was using them before I started my dating process. So I'll just tell you if it had a date on it. But I finally used this up. I liked it, but not for the price tag. So I probably wouldn't get it again. I've got quite a few beauty sponges that I used up. I think, let's see, these three are all the AOA Studio brand Shop Miss A type sponges. You can get them on Amazon though in a 6-pack. That's how I get them. Makes it about $1.50 a sponge, and they are my favorites. I prefer this one that has the angle. And then this one came in like a 4-pack, I think, of like Wet n Wild sponges, I'm gonna say. So anyways, I do replace my sponges monthly since they are so inexpensive. I just ask for every year at Christmas a couple packs of those AOA Studio sponges, and then I just pull out a new one on the first of the month. That's been working really well. All right, this is a Tree Hut scrub. It's the Shea Sugar Scrub Exotic Bloom. That's my favorite scent. I've gone through many of these, and I will definitely get it again. The Tree Hut scrubs are the best body scrubs. They are so scrubby. Love them so much. This is the Murad City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. This came in a BoxyCharm, I think a while ago, and I broke it out and finally got it used up. What I loved about this was their packaging. It's one of those like air pumps, so you just pop that, push that down and it distributes the perfect amount out the top, so you're not digging your hand in a jar. Like, I just really liked the way that distributed. This was nice, but I want to say when I looked this up, it was like $90 or something like that. Maybe I'm getting it confused with my LMS. Either way, too expensive for what it was worth. Maybe this one wasn't 90. I could be exaggerating. I'd have to look. Everything will be linked down below, by the way, with links. So definitely check that out if you're interested in any of these. Like I said, I loved this. There's just other moisturizers that I like better that are cheaper. However, the packaging, love that. Okay, and then here's my Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. It's the Hydrating Day Cream. I think this is the one that was like $90-something, and I was like, no. Like, it was good, but not $90 good. This I know came in a BoxyCharm. Would not get it again. Too expensive. All right, this is a used up bottle of the Divi Scalp Serum. I do really enjoy the Scalp Serum. I feel like it has helped. I go in and out of using it religiously. I have one now that I'm working through. I just don't use it every night. I probably should, but I don't. I do feel like it helped drastically through my postpartum period, and I really did not see any dramatic hair loss. And I feel like it's because I was using this so religiously through that time. I've gone through many bottles of that. I'll probably continue to buy it. I do think that it helps for sure. I've definitely seen new growth where I apply that. Moving on, I've got a mini travel size dry shampoo. It's the Dove Volume and Fullness Dry Shampoo. Great dry shampoo. Would definitely get it again in full size or travel size. Used up my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm very sad that I've used this up. It takes a lot for me to use up a foundation, obviously, because I have so many. You can kind of see them all back here. Those are all my foundations. I latched onto this real hard at the end of 2023 and just used it almost every single time I put on makeup. My perfect shade is 1C0 Shell. I will absolutely get this again. I have a pump on mine. That's a game changer for sure. So I need to get another one of these, but it is a pricey foundation, but boy, is it good. I love this stuff. This is a mini sample size of the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. That came in, I think like an Ulta bag when like a free gift with purchase type situation. I liked it, but I don't know that I liked it enough to get a full size. All right, next is another mini. This is the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. Again, something that I got, I think probably like Sephora Point Perk or something like that. I don't feel like any of the Drunk Elephant products that I've tried, I would buy a full size in. Everything I've tried from Drunk Elephant has been some sort of mini sample that I've gotten with like Sephora points or whatever as a sample, and they're good, but like not for the price tag. But again, maybe it's just too small of a sample size for me to really see a difference. I don't know. You tell me. Another skincare. You can see I've been really on like a skincare kick, using stuff up. This is the Ultra Repair Liquid Recovery from First Aid Beauty. It was like a very watery, like it's not really a toner. It was like a hydrator. I don't even know. I don't have the box anymore. I should probably look up what it claims to do. I felt like it just added like extra hydration and moisture to my face after washing. So yeah, I got it at TJ Maxx. Probably wouldn't get it again. Okay, it's a 10 Potion 10 Miracle Repair Hair Mask. I love having a hair mask for when I use a detoxifying shampoo. This one smelled really great. I got it on a discount at Marshall's. I would consider getting it again for sure. I also really liked the lid. My packaging is all worn off the top, but this is a flip top lid, which I really like for this kind of product. Instead of having to unscrew a lid and set it somewhere in the shower, this is really nice. So packaging, 10 out of 10. Love that. Technically this isn't completely used up, but almost. It's old, that's why it's in here. It's the St. Moriz Professional 1 Hour Fast Tan Mousse. So you could wash it off as soon as 1 hour or leave it on for 3 for a deeper tan. I actually have this on right now. I'm not sure how well you can tell. I'm very fair, and self-tan can look crazy on me really fast. I discovered this one, I believe in 2023, and fell in love with it. It's like the perfect tone for me. I have kept it on as long as 3 hours, but typically I wash it off after about like between the 1 and 2 hour mark, and I feel like that gives me the kind of color I'm looking for. Like, I just want to have a little color to my skin. Not so much that they're like, she's got fake tan on, but enough that like it doesn't look like I've been cooped up inside for 3 years. You know what I mean? So I really like it. I would definitely get it again. Actually, I have a fresh one now. I got rid of that one because self tanner, of course, does expire and gets gross. So yeah. All right. I used up another shampoo and conditioner. I have this in my last empties too, I believe. And also I think there's dog hair on my lip. This is the Zotos Professional Bioterra Healthy Scalp, Healthy Hair, Pre and Postbiotics and Shea Butter. I have mine in the purple or the moisturizing, so it's not purple, sorry, it's the purple packaging, but it's the moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. I first tried this from Sally's and really, really liked it, and then got it again on Amazon. It's very affordable, but comparable to like using a Matrix type product, so I'd absolutely get that again. Really enjoyed it. My hair really liked it too. Okay, another product is L'Oreal Paris Ever Pure Sulfate-Free Color Care System Tinted Dry Shampoo for Light Tones. I would 100% get this again. I really liked this. I got it on sale. It was on clearance at Marshall's, and I would absolutely seek this out again. It was really nice. Another dry shampoo is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. This one's in unscented. I've used these up before. I like it because it's unscented. Sometimes, you know, you put so much product in your hair. You've got your shampoo, your conditioner, your product, and then you also like have your body spray or your perfume. And like all of a sudden you're just this walking scent bomb and nothing really talks to each other nicely anymore. So when I can use unscented products so my other things can shine, like my perfume, I'm all about it. So that's why I love this one. I don't know that it's my favorite dry shampoo in terms of like how it makes my hair feel, but it is my favorite dry shampoo considering it's unscented and it's cheap. So I'll definitely buy that again. Shampoo, I used up the Volume Bloom. Oh, I'm sorry. This is conditioner. I already used up the shampoo, and I think that was in a previous empties. But this is the Volume Bloom conditioner, and I used that up. I don't like buying liters. I'm really shying away from that. I like to go through product fairly rapidly. I like trying different things. So I'm finding that liters are not really the way to go for me. So yeah, won't get that again, but I might get it in a smaller size. Okay, Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. This is a great setting spray from the drugstore. I got the mega bottle that I found at Walmart. Again, everything is linked down below, so check it out if you want to check any of those out. This is a great setting spray. I really like it. All right, I've got 3 of my Clinique Take the Day Off balms. I told you I love this. Some of these I've gotten discounted, like this one said Marshall's $20. Usually I try to stock up when Ulta includes them in one of their sales because I don't want to pay full price for this, but it is definitely my favorite makeup remover. It just works the best. So I'll absolutely get those again. I included a foil packet. I didn't include this in the cost total because it's a foil packet that was free, but it is the CeraVe Ultra Light Moisturizing Gel. I just threw it in because technically I used it up, and I'm proud of myself for using up a foil packet. I liked it. I would maybe buy that. Yeah. All right, now we've got some makeup in the bottom that all like fell and settled into the bottom of the bin. We're almost done. Hang with me. I used up the Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For No Filter Mattifying Primer and Complexion Perfector. Upon preparing this video and pulling links, it has been discovered that this is discontinued. And I'm very sad about it because this is actually the second one I've gone through, and I really like this primer. It is really nice. It really helped the makeup stay. I struggle an insane amount keeping foundation on my nose, especially if I have to rub my nose or blow my nose throughout the day. It rubs off instantly. But this, I was pairing this with my Estee Lauder foundation, and it was magic. Everything was beautiful. So I'm so sad I can't get that anymore. If you have used that and know a dupe for it, let me know what that might be. I used up my little tiny pot of Aquaphor. It's just plain old Aquaphor in a little tiny jar. I wouldn't buy this again because I didn't like sticking my finger in it. But I do have it in small little tubes that I found, so I'm going to keep using that because I like it on my lips at night. Okay, a brow pencil. This one is dated. I started using this June of 2023, and I used it up like just a couple weeks ago. So it definitely took me a minute to get it used. Let's see, what's that? Well over 6 months to use this. That is rotating brow products in and out. But I was using it pretty religiously there for a while. Brow products I find really hard for me to go through quickly. I don't know. It takes me forever to go through them. Okay, I have a ton of mascaras. Let me see. I'll fly through those. Let me get these other products real quick. I used up a sample size of the Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. I love this. It's one of my favorite perfumes. I had it in full size. That was just like a mini sample I got from an online order. All right, I am tossing my NYX Peekaboo Neutral pencil. I did not count the full cost for this since it's not technically completely used up. I got about as far as I could go, and I'm tired of it, honestly. Let's see, you can see here, like, I've used a good chunk of this pencil. It's old. I can't tell you the last time I bought this pencil, and I've just been learning that, like, I actually don't like how it looks on my lips. It's not quite the right neutral shade for my lips. So instead of forcing myself to use it up, I'm just saying, you know what? It was a cheap pencil. I've had it for years. We're retiring this one. And now I will fly through the mascaras. These are all ones that are either dried up or past the 6-month mark, because mascaras I'm for sure starting to date, because as we all know, mascaras go bad and you don't want to mess with your eyes. So let's fly through these. It's the Wonder Beauty Mile High Club. I wouldn't get this again. It was fine, but not my favorite. Wouldn't get it again. This is the Bite Beauty mascara. These are discontinued. I actually have a bunch that I found at Ross cheap when they discontinued them. So I actually have a bunch I need to get through, which is ironic because it's actually not my favorite mascara. So I don't know why I did that, but here we are. Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Love this. It took me a long time to start using this over the years, but now that I have, I really love it. It's a favorite mascara for sure. This is my favorite mascara. In the past 2 years, this is definitely my favorite. It's the Falsy Surreal by Maybelline. It's this lavender tube. This is like new favorite Holy Grail mascara for sure. Absolutely love this stuff. I've gone through 2 or 3 tubes already. Like, I use the heck out of them. They are, once I have one of these open, that's all I'm using. I don't have one right now. I'm trying to get through some other mascaras, and I'm really missing that. I cannot wait to buy that again. All right, this is the Il Makiage mascara. I actually did kind of like this one. I believe this one came in a beauty box. It's got a rubber bristle wand, and actually I really enjoyed this one. It's just old, and I used it quite a bit, so I'm passing it. Lastly is my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Curved Brush Mascara. I like the curved brush one. I also like the regular straight brush. But this is a great classic mascara. I've bought it before. I'll buy it again. I feel like it's a staple that I keep going back to. All right, that is everything. Let me, as promised, go through my totals. All right, so again, to refresh, the total of everything that we looked at just now totaled $921.50. Makeup was $330.95 of that cost. Hair care was $174.09. And skincare was $416.46. So, I don't know, I really love it. I've never broken it down in category before, and I'm really enjoying that. So give this a thumbs up if you liked it too. If you made it this far, put your favorite emoji down below. I'll know you watched to the end, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.